You pick up your iPhone, tap on an app, and wait, and wait, and wait some more. The keyboard lags behind your typing, animations stutter, and simple tasks that used to be instantaneous now feel like they're moving through molasses. That frustration you're feeling is universal, and your first thought might be that you need to buy a new phone. But what if I told you that in 90% of cases, that slowdown has nothing to do with your phone's hardware becoming obsolete and everything to do with a series of small, fixable software and maintenance issues? In 2025, the processors in even older iPhones are incredibly powerful, capable of handling far more than basic tasks. The slowdown you're experiencing is almost always a symptom, not the disease itself. Today, we're going to play digital detective and diagnose the 7 most common culprits behind a slow iPhone. More importantly, I'm going to give you a clear, actionable checklist to systematically eliminate each one and restore your phone's speed without spending a single dollar on a new device. This isn't just about quick fixes. It's about understanding what's actually happening inside your device so you can keep it running fast for years to come. Let's start with the single biggest performance killer that most people completely overlook: storage space. This isn't just about having room for new photos. It's about your iPhone's ability to function. Think of your storage as your phone's workspace. When that workspace is cluttered and nearly full, your iPhone has nowhere to perform essential tasks. It uses free space for caching frequently used data, for temporary files during app operation, and for the operating system to breathe. When you have less than 10% of your total storage free, your iPhone begins to struggle severely. It's like trying to prepare a gourmet meal on a countertop covered in dirty dishes. The first thing to do is go to Settings greater than General greater than iPhone storage. Don't just look at the bar, analyze what's taking up space. The pro tip here is to look for system data or other. This category is often filled with cache, temporary files, and old logs that can balloon 24 gigabytes. While you can't directly delete this, you can force it to shrink. The most effective method is to offload large files you don't immediately need. Use iCloud Photos to optimize your storage, making sure full-resolution photos are in the cloud and smaller versions are on your device. Go through your messages and delete old conversations, especially those filled with photos and videos. Uninstall apps you haven't used in the last month. Just freeing up 20% of your storage can feel like you've installed a new, faster processor in your phone. The next major culprit is one you carry with you every day: your battery health. This might seem unrelated to speed, but it's critically connected, especially for iPhones. Apple has a performance management system designed to prevent unexpected shutdowns in iPhones with chemically aged batteries. As your battery's maximum capacity degrades below 80%, the system may begin to throttle the phone's processor to ensure it can supply stable power. This means your iPhone is intentionally slowing itself down to protect its aging battery. Go to Settings greater than battery health and charging to check your maximum capacity. If it's significantly below 80%, this is likely a primary reason for your slowdown. The solution here isn't a software trick, it's a hardware fix. Replacing your iPhone's battery is the single most cost-effective performance upgrade you can make. For a fraction of the cost of a new phone, a fresh battery not only restores battery life, but also removes the performance throttling, making your device feel brand new again. This is the closest thing to a magic bullet for an older, slow iPhone. Before you do anything else, check your battery health. It's the most direct link between hardware and the sluggish performance you're experiencing. Now, let's talk about software and background processes. Over time, your iPhone accumulates software clutter from years of app installs, updates, and data. This can lead to corrupted files and background processes that drain resources. The simplest first step is a full restart, not just putting it to sleep, but powering it completely down and turning it back on. This clears the active memory and stops any stuck processes. If that doesn't help, the next step is to check for a software update in settings greater than software update. Each update often includes performance improvements and bug fixes that can resolve slowdowns. But the most powerful software fix, the one that feels like a factory reset without the hassle, is an obscure trick involving offloading and reinstalling iOS. Here's the insider secret you won't hear anywhere else. If you're experiencing persistent glitches and slowness, you can reinstall the operating system without losing your data. Connect your iPhone to a computer with Finder or iTunes, put it in recovery mode, and choose Update. This will re-download and reinstall a clean copy of iOS over your existing one, fixing any deep-seated software corruption. It's like getting a brain transplant for your phone while keeping all your memories and personality intact. This single fix has resolved some of the most stubborn performance issues I've ever encountered and is a tool every iPhone user should know about. Your iPhone is a powerful tool, and with a little maintenance, it can serve you well for many years. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you. By systematically addressing storage, battery health, and software integrity, you're not just fixing a slow phone, you're reclaiming a device that works for you, not against you.